Waka Flocka was on Fresh and Fit, and he had a tense moment with Myron. Now, here's the thing. Waka Flocka being on Fresh and Fit is just automatically an odd pairing, because what do Waka Flocka have to add to male and female relationship dynamics? I don't know, right? But Myron was doing Myron things, going off on the females, saying some, borderline harsh things. And Waka Flocka felt like he had to step in. Let's check out the interaction.
You have to find the right therapist.
There's so many different types of therapies depending on what kind of traumas you go through. There's complex PTSD, which has occurred over a long period of time, and then there's PTSD. The way you tackle PTSD is through talk therapy. When you go through complex PTSD, you have to go through EMDR therapy.
Hold on. How about we just say people are stupid?
Yes.
How about that? Like, bro, like, yo, we got to get away from like giving people, outs for being retarded. Like, if I'm saying facts about men and women are physically different and men are physically superior to women, it's just like, well, not really. Show me the studies. Like, we got to go back to telling people they're stupid. The only reason she was able to come on the pod and say the ridiculous things she was saying with her dumbass friend is because we don't tell people they're stupid anymore. We need to go back to bullying people.
I agree with the sentiments of we got to start being more honest with people. Bullying is a different factor, because bullying is you're just being cruel with the objective is to harm and be a menace. Telling hard truths and being a bully are two different things. So I don't want us to really equate the two. So let's not bully people, right? Let's leave people alone. But let's also be honest with people and tell them the truth.
Letting them know, no, that's not really how the world works. You sound dumb. Change your way of thinking. But we don't bully people no more and tell them they're dumb. We need to go back to doing that. We live in a very pussified society where everyone thinks what they say is valid.
I agree.
I preach
And that's
that.
ridiculous.
I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
When watching Fresh and Fit, it sometimes come across like these girls got PTSD or Stockholm Syndrome. Like when they watch Fresh and Fit, Frank Castle, a female, and she goes and, they're talking about the female, it kind of seems as if like the females who are left are like more susceptible to be more agreeable because they just watch somebody get kicked out and didn't want to suffer the same fate, so they start to pander and be mammies.
Hey, I'm sorry, I disagree, bro.
I disagree.
We didn't tell people they're stupid.
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest, nigga. I'm a real nigga, right?
Why do every street dude do this, bro? Every street dude act like they're the realest one in the room. Like they're the realest ninja in the room. So Waka Flocka starts off with the I'm a real ninja, implying that Myron isn't a real ninja. So that annoys Myron. And you hear Myron, I guess, talking under his breath when Waka is speaking with the, that's fine. All right. And it almost goes left. Just check it out.
And I would never make a woman. I don't give a fuck
100%.
what you say.
Hold some
King,
space.
I'm respecting you on your show. Nigga, that's wrong.
That
I
is
disagree.
wrong.
Of course, because you got an opinion. I'm a real nigga.
Okay, that's cool.
I'll be real. Okay, that's cool. Listen, Myron probably don't know who he's talking to out here. This could have went left fast. Like the old Waka, like the Waka who was still in his Negro Mite stage, like the Waka Flocka who was just fresh in like his Neanderthal primal, I go with my first instinct phase, he would have took off of Myron, all right? But it looks like Waka has evolved to where Waka did a pretty good job at like de-escalating it, right? Because it looks like Myron was on edge with the, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. It looks like Myron was getting ready to like Asian doll Waka Flocka. But when Asian doll threatened to come back with some dudes, Waka Flocka is the dudes who Asian doll was ready to come back with. He's one of them, right? So it would have been a walking away situation, right? It would have been an Ayande situation where he comes to the door and pretend like he's trying to break in. Waka Flocka would have set that place on fire.
I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck what she said. I'm different from you. I would have never let her get up my skin. I would have just, if I feel like you're a clown, I'm gonna give you the circus, and I'm gonna throw a lion on stage with you. Matter of fact, we gonna sell popcorn because we can make it all merch. But he's right and he's wrong for a fact because there's a whole group of other men that don't feel like that. But he's right. That's the way men in the past used to think.
At this particular part of the show, the comment section was going crazy, bro. They were spamming Waka simp. I haven't seen one comment where somebody said, yo, Waka was raised by a single mother and it shows, bro. Imagine calling Waka Flocka a simp, bro. Like, for being partial and I guess neutral, imagine calling Waka Flocka a simp. That's a crazy thought process to me, bro. Right? But Fresh and Fit fan base is insane.
But like everything else, you got to transition. You have to evolve with your opinions. Some women go too far with that shit, and that's why I got my man on ice like it because women is pulling. Oh no, men make us feel sexy. Men, nah, that's bullshit. Some of that shit, I'm telling you, it's bullshit to the popular demand. You get what I'm trying to say? Some people use these quotes and shit to their advantage to make money or to advance in their career.
As somewhere in his point, Waka Flocka lost me. He became kind of incoherent and kind of like drifted off. I feel like he was doing that thing where most people do, to where like when they go on these platforms, like they try to like upgrade their vocabulary and they start saying words they don't know the meaning of. But essentially what I gathered from that was, yo, listen, like you don't have to call people stupid or call them names or, you know, or go above and beyond and insult them. Bro, if you feel like a female's been a clown, you know, you could just kick her out or just let her look stupid and on her own. But I feel like Waka's taking that approach to a real life situation. And he don't know, bro, this is content. Like, you know, like this entire, you know, like conversation that's happening is strictly for content. So, you know, Myron and Fresh and Fit is going to be, you know, like trying to make the best content, which is calling her out, you know, insulting her and probably kicking her out.
I'm just saying that, but
I disagree. I think when people say things that are stupid, they need to be called out, man or woman.
I agree. If you say stupid shit, you did.
Waka's speaking
that's my
straight
thing
facts.
is you got to call out stupidity, even if it's a man or a woman, because the thing is that we live in a world nowadays where we're scared to correct women and tell them that was dumb. You probably shouldn't say that. And it is what it is. Then they get on a platform and embarrass themselves in front of 30,000 people. So my thing is, I think both genders need to be held accountable regardless. So
There's different ways of telling somebody they're stupid or making someone's opinion
You don't have to budge.
valid.
Oh no, she came on for a show, so she got a show, pretty much. So
Yeah, I mean,
here's what it is.
But I mean, here's the thing, and I was being very patient listening to her her points, but she didn't make any valid points. I mean, you said that she made a valid point. I'm still trying to.
No, like varying between women. Like she was basically saying like it shouldn't matter between men and women about body counts. That's all she was saying.
If I had the same conversations as often as Fresh and Fit, I don't think any response from any one of these chicks would really bother me, bruh. Because Myron and Fresh have had, bruh, like this exact same conversation. Like they've had the male and female body count debate countless of times, probably on 98% of their episodes. So at what point do you just become desensitized to like female stupidity, right? Or female saying idiotic things?
They shouldn't.
Yeah,
Okay, but we don't operate on what should and could.
but she's gone now, so it don't even matter.
So like, and that's the point I was trying to make earlier. Like, why is it that men aren't accepted, right, on certain things? But if a guy says, well, we don't accept women for this, it's like, oh, it shouldn't be that way. Like, y'all aren't going to accept a dude that's 5'3" and broke and lives with his mom. Why should we accept a hoe?
Y'all wouldn't accept a girl that's 300 pounds.
Exactly.
The reality is a girl that's 300 pounds still has more options than even an attractive man.
Facts. Look at Tinder.
That's the truth.
They're horny.
Women are accepted no matter how they behave, men are not. So if a guy puts just like maybe one, you know, prerequisite to be in a relationship, okay, I don't want a girl that's a hoe. Oh, that's misogynistic. Is it really though?
But what if he's a hoe?
Men are hoe makers. Women are the hoes.
but then
I've never thought I'll see the day where somebody would quote Jesse Lee Peterson. Hey, listen, Myron, I'll be real, Myron. It came off. it came off as original, man. I ain't gonna listen. Like, shout out Myron, bro. You feel me? Like, Myron has had a bunch of original points. Myron's a smart dude, so we can take whatever away from him. But that was a Jesse Lee Peterson quote. And we know exactly where that came from. That came from Jesse Lee Peterson and Amber Rose having a conversation. And Amber Rose asked them, yo, if you sleep with hoes, then, like, what are you? I'm a hoe maker or I'm a slut maker.
how are you the hoe, right? How is your past being a hoe? And how come you don't want a hoe, like a girl that's a hoe, but your
okay,
girl...
let me ask you this. Are men and women the same?
No.
Okay, we're different, right?
Yeah.
Is
But
it
what does a body count have to do with
Well,
men and
I'm getting there.
women?
I'm getting there logically.
You're sticking it into her and she's allowing you to. So how is that a difference?
Is it easier for a woman to get laid or a man to get laid?
I think it's both.
No,
Incorrect.
It's easier
A
for
woman.
women.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
I just said
for a
earlier, 1 in
woman.
3 men is a virgin or hasn't had sex from 18 to 30
So
Women don't
are
have that
women.
problem.
There's women that are virgins.
Hold on, real quick.
by choice.
Hey man, this love,
got
man. I got.
No worries, bro.
I Waka.
It's great.
Thanks for coming, bro. Appreciate it.
Waka essentially just got up out of there, bro. Because Waka probably got sick and tired of that conversation. And you know, he was kind of like feeling Myron's vibe. And Myron was kind of, you know, negative or cold towards him. And he just felt, listen, man, if I stay here, bro, I'll end up probably just pummeling Myron to a pulp, bro. So I'm gone. Like, I'm out of here, bro. You feel me? I'm gone. Yo, Waka probably had the same reaction that a lot of us would have, bro. Like, after hearing the male and the female body count debate for 1,000 times, bro, like, nobody wanted to discuss that, bro. Like, it's no longer exciting. Like, it's no longer, like, an exciting or fresh topic. Like, it's not even fun to listen to. Because at this point, like, we already know everybody's stance. Like, we know the red pill dude stance. We know the female stance. Like, and at this point, like, what's the point of even having it? Like, what's the point? Right? I feel like that particular topic or debate has been ran to the floor and to the ground, bro. Like, it's like the one controversial take that all Red Pill podcasts know. Listen, if things get stale, we got the trump card, man. This the Big Daddy body count. Y'all let me know, man. Like, what y'all think, man? Why do y'all think Waka walked out, right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. And then while you at it, check out Destiny destroying just pearly things, all right? I'm going to see you guys in this video too, right? Check y'all soon.